Hey Jared, Nick O'Neill here with Leo Digital SEO. I talked to Will and he had sent me your way, and so I made this custom video for your website on some tips and tricks of what you can do to basically start bringing in more leads and generating more revenue, right? And so I'm going to have 3 points for you, and it's going to be content, backlinks, and citations. And then I'll show you the opportunity of taking these steps for your business. And so first thing is first is content, right? And you generally Google wants to see about 1,500 to 2,000 keywords on your 2,000 words on your homepage. And depending on the competition and number of keywords needed, it'll be around 1,500 to 2,000. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product, In that 1,500 to 2,000, you're going to want to place those keywords throughout there to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for by potential customers. So you're in landscaping, landscaping Houston, landscaping, tree trimming, or any services would be a keyword that you want to spread throughout that 1,500 to 2,000 of words that you put on that home page, right? And so we look here and we see that you have about 251 words on your home page. And so you're going to want to get that up to 1,500 so Google can consider you an authority. I've got your top competition from Houston here, and let's see how many keywords they have, right? And they have around 673 words. So that's easily beatable, easily manageable for you to do. And that is point number one for what you can start doing to start beating them out immediately, right? And so the second thing I got for you is going to be backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another, or in this case, one website linking back to your business website, right? And these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. So it's literally like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins, or in this case, the most people referring or website referring back to your website, are winning the popularity contest. However, not all backlinks are created equal, so it is worth noting relevant to stay relevant to your industry, and local websites will work best. So this is Ahrefs, a tool that I use. It gives me a little more data on websites and the competitors' websites, and we see that you have two backlinks and one website referring back to your page. So one endorsement referring back to your page, right? And so let's look at your competition, and we see that they have 258 backlinks and 76 other websites referring back to their business website, right? And so you're going to want to go ahead and start getting that back up there. The third point of content, the third point I have for you is going to be citations. And so a citation is basically anywhere you find your business name, address, and number, exactly as it is per your business Google page. Excuse me. And so these citations help you rank in this map pack here, which we know is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate a huge amount of revenue for you. Citations include directories like Yelp, Angie's, Expertise, BBB, and then there's hundreds of others out there that I'm sure you've heard as a businessman. Social media accounts also counts as well. For instance, if you have a Facebook business page, you would want to put your business name, address, and number on there, and that will count as one citation, right? And so you got Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and then there's plenty of others out there, right? And the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is that they'll begin to start ranking you higher on this Google Map Pack section, right? And when you get those backlinks up, that's when they start ranking you higher on this organic section, which we know is very important if someone in the Houston area wants landscaping done, so that they can see you first and foremost, and they instead of going to page 4 or 5, right? And so let's just recap it. And the content, that once you start getting the content up, right, and that's 1,500 2,000 keywords on your home page, once you start getting those backlinks going for your website, and that's going to be that popularity contest that we talked about with other websites referring back to your business page. And then once you get those citations up and you start outgrowing your competitors and ranking higher in this Google Map Pack section, let's take a look at why you might want to do it and why it is so worth it. So here's your top competitor, and we see that they're getting 226 people visiting their website monthly, right? And this is Ahrefs, a tool that I use again, and the numbers aren't exact. They're almost always higher. So let's say you're getting 226 people going to the website, and let's say 10% of those people actually call in for your services, right? And so we've got about 20 people calling for the service, and you close out half of those. So that's 10 new jobs. Yeah, that'd be about 10 new jobs per month, right? And I don't know what your margins are, but that's a pretty good amount of revenue. And that's what you can start doing today. And that's the amount of traffic that you would see from doing that once you start being seen by Google more often. Also, there's many other keywords that you can use, as you see right here. Many more keywords that you can begin to use to start generating more and more traffic and leads. And so this is really what I do, Mr. Jared. If you do find yourself wanting more to continue to scale it as far as you want, feel free to reach out to me and I can help you with some more information, or we can talk about your goals and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. If not, that's okay as well. You can start implementing these strategies right here into your website and business. I would recommend that you start as soon as possible, rather than later, so that Google can start finding you. Again, my name is Nick O'Neill, and feel free to reach out to me at 832-728-9003. My door is always open. Thank you so much, Mr. Jared, for watching, and I really hope that this helps. I hope you have a great day, man.